Where I said back when I used to visit my cousins in Mexico, Fatal Fury was our jam. Mastering Terry was brutal. Dude, fucking Fatal Fury was awesome. Um, no, I'm gonna lose. Hold on, I gotta focus. And then I have a story for you, Roy. Well, damn it. Well, I lost. Yeah. When you're talking about visiting your cousins in Mexico, I talked about it in my book, but I didn't get a chance to talk about the SNK stuff because you're writing a book and it's like I couldn't lose like too much focus because most of the focus is supposed to be about Wizards and Warriors, um, and so I didn't get to talk about it. But yeah, when I lived in Mexico, I met so many people at arcades because I would go play in arcades, and that's how I bonded with people was playing all those like Neo Geo games. Mexicans fucking love some fucking Fatal Fury and King of Fighters and like Samurai Showdown. I felt like those games were actually bigger over there than they were in the United States because I remember I was a huge fan of like everything SNK Neo Geo, but like a lot of my friends weren't when I was a kid, and I lived in Mexico for a year in Guadalajara, and dude, like everybody I met, like fucking loved those games, and they knew what I was talking about when we would talk about it, and it was just wild. It was like I was like, there's really like a difference in Mexico when it comes to these games. Like they actually dig them more. So yeah, I found that interesting, and yeah, I played a lot of Fatal Fury. Oh, fucking god, fucker. Oh my god. Fuck you. The fuck out of here. I just punched him right in the fucking face. Scotty said King of Fighters is the Mexico and South American fighting game. Yeah, it is. I can tell you firsthand. Like I was there, dude. Like they fucking love that shit. And I met a lot of really good players too. Like they were good. And I learned a lot too. I got better. I got better at these games that year that I lived in Mexico, um, just from playing with people. And everyone was really cool too because like, I didn't really speak Spanish, like barely enough to get by. Um, and everybody was like super cool with me, and like it was just funny because like you know I learned that video games are sort of a universal language. Like you almost don't even need to speak the same language. Because yeah, they were able to teach me things, and like I learned so much, and it was really cool. It was a great experience. Sky said Neo Geo arcade machines were so much cheaper than Capcom machines, so it got really popular. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I guess that would make sense. Well, and then also, I guess you're getting, as a arcade owner, you're getting bang for your buck because you can put multiple games in one machine, which is cool. Um, and I know that they had that like, it's actually the Street Fighter 2. What? Oh shit! Come on, I don't want to do this again. Okay, I got her. That machine that's behind me, that arcade one up Street Fighter machine, that's modeled after the I can't remember the model name, but they made that specifically to be easy to swap in and out those. Uh, I don't know. I think they use JAMA boards. I don't know, but they made it easy to swap boards in and out. So like the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition machine could very easily be turned into a Strider machine or a Final Fight machine, or name your fucking game. So that was like one of the more popular Capcom machines for a long time. Oh no, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked on this one too. You know what else was different there too was I remember in Mexico there was a Blockbuster, and they had, even in Blockbuster, for Super Nintendo, they had a lot of fighting games for rent. Like they had uh, like all the like any SNK game that was ever put on Super Nintendo, they had like all those, and same for Sega Genesis. Whereas like I remember back home in the States, they didn't carry a lot of those. They carried more like the, like whatever just the popular kind of games were, but they didn't really. They'd carry like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, but they wouldn't have like, you know, uh, Fatal Fury or whatever for Sega Genesis. All right. Oh, gotcha. God, fuck, bitch. God. Boom! Haha! That was cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.